Hello, everyone. Happy Saturday, Esti. Um, it is Saturday. It is a fun Saturday, obviously, and I'm here. I didn't give you guys a message yesterday, and I felt really bad, and I always feel so guilty because I'm like, ugh. But I have a message for you today. And we'll start off today. I kind of started a little different. I started with the angels among us, and we have Archangel Raphael telling us to be mindful of our intuition, our health, and healing. Okay? But this is not the only card of intuition that I have drawn today. From the self care cards, I got intuition and clearing your energy field. So this talks about their God and the universe are trying to tap into us, and they're trying to send us messages and we're not listening. Why? Because we have our energy field or whatever it is that protects us is a little murky, and we need to check into our intuitive health. And so how can we do that? By cleansing and clearing. So take Palo Santo, take a sage stick, take incense, whatever it is that you burn, copal, frankincense, whatever it is, burn and try to smoke out your surroundings, your home, do a good smoke and a good cleanse, because we're being called to do that. We're being called because obviously we're not receiving the messages that we need to receive. Okay. We have from the signs of the times oracles, we have mountains, which signify obstacles, and then we have recycle, which is telling us recover. So what I'm getting here is that we've had obstacles, things have tried to get in our way, but we're coming to a point of recovery. Okay, these obstacles, we're reaching the top of these mountains and we're coming down. So we're on the recovery, and it's working, and we're doing it. We're doing the work. All right. But we also, from the moonology cards, we're getting the dark side of the moon, which is usually mysterious, right? We don't know what the dark side of the moon is. We don't know what's there. We don't know what we know, that the moon is round and there is another side, but we only see one side of the moon. So I'm getting from this that there are still things in our life that is being shaped and formed for us, that we don't need to know all those details. Allow the mystery. Trust the universe, trust God, trust God's plan. All right. There are things that are still a mystery for us, and that's okay. We don't have to be scared of that. We just know that it's still in the works, and it's happening, and it's being shaped as we speak. So allow for that. Just embrace and accept the mystery, that there are mysteries in life, and things are meant to sometimes stay in mystery. All right. We're not supposed to have all the answers, right? Just trust that everything is happening for our divine purpose and our higher self, our higher purpose. Okay, so with tarot, we have the Four of Wands, we have the Page of Swords, and we have the Queen of Swords. So what am I getting? I'm getting that we're focused on our stability, we're focused on our partnerships, our support, things that keep us grounded, and that is our focal point. And with the Page of Swords, it's telling us that we're learning, we're trying to ground ourselves, we're learning what we need to learn, we're mastering the things that we need to, so that we can be in our Queen of Swords. We can stand firm, speak and be clear and communicate and tell people how we feel and stand in our power. Right? I always say that with the Queen of Swords. She's a very honest queen, and she has no blockages in her throat chakra. She speaks her mind. She speaks it clear and concise, and she's not afraid to tell people where to go and how to get there. And that is what we're being told. We need to study. We need to go into ourselves, get books, maybe some self-help books or whatever it is that you use, meditative methods or whatever, to shape ourselves into being able to stand in our power, into being able to embrace who we are truly meant to be. Okay. I can't find, for some reason or other, I cannot find my pinup girls, and I feel kind of lost. But hopefully I can find them and provide some guidance from them. But for now, have a wonderful weekend. I love you guys.